Hello everyone, welcome to this particular day of your life. In the previous video we talked about what the matrix actually is, and I'll put a link like there or something like that, so you can check it out if you're interested. But in this video we're going to briefly talk about why you'd want to actually escape the matrix. So let's hear what Morpheus had to say for himself.
You are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
So if that's not reason enough, then I don't know what is, right? We are psychologically enslaved to an insane socio-economic model, right? We're born into a world where our servitude is strictly objective, as Aldous Huxley wrote in Brave New World, right? So because it's objective, we are blindsided by the ways that we've been normalized to behave. So this kind of work that we're doing on a day in, day out basis is actually outsourcing all of our desires and all of our freedoms and the potential for a better world to politicians instead of just cracking on with it ourselves. So we need to be more proactive, but ultimately the reason you want to get out of this matrix, out of this social atmosphere that we've been excessively normalized and unfortunately giving rise to the mental poverty, the physical poverty, the grave inequality as a result of that poverty, and the stress, the anxiety, the depression, all of the pharmaceutical drugs, they're trying to numb ourselves out, right? All of that is because of the matrix, because as Albert Einstein said, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. So escaping the matrix is analogous to raising in human consciousness. We need to get out of this heavily controlled, socially engineered environment so that we can actually start to live the lives that we truly want to live. So it is ultimately a question of well-being, happiness, abundance. If you want all of those things, then we need to get ourselves out of this matrix and into the new earth, into a much better world for everyone, a society that works for all and not just a select few minority. Say, for example, the richest 1% have half the world's wealth. Now, that's clearly insane. So if we want to live in a sane world, we're the ones that have to create that. So let's come together, newearth.land. Please check out the vision there. It's so easy for us to get and do this, you know. It just involves 1 billion people, 500,000 people coming together. We can crowdfund land. We can start to build the democratic housing environments that I've designed. Doesn't have to be taken literally, remember, but if you check that out, that can be a prototype, hypothetical scheme for us to go forwards and to start living the lives that we truly want to live in this world. So anyway, thanks for watching this video.